I'll just check the general. I don't know if I need the music necessarily in the background. We'll see. Because this game is kind of quiet. And when I say quiet, it's not like audio-wise. Actually, I can probably just boost up the audio here. And let's see here. Hold on. What's the music? Music is here. Just boost up the fucking music, I guess. So we can hear some of it. I don't know how loud this game is now. No idea. Fucking fuck all. This is my character that I have. AKA my lightning god. I made so let's see, yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave it into one full recording. I just split it by myself at a later point. I think probably turn that down a bit. This maybe we'll see. I don't know how to check. Honestly, I don't know. Outside of just straight up checking my own channel for that. Nope. Okay, I need to be very quick checking just how loud the game is in general, just while also talking, and then I need to move really quickly now. Sounds fine. Okay. There's not a lot of delay, so I can't really do that very well. Right. So because I'm not doing much in terms of progress on this character at the moment, but I will be talking or mentioning just what the game is and just changes and stuff and what relates to because certain things in this one is different compared to the base game, because I have both DLCs, more like expansions, because they're fairly large and they do things, introduce other things. Also, I need to go, and I'll be right back within a bit, because I need to fill up my glass with water, because otherwise my throat will kill me if I talk more. It's gonna dry out and I'm gonna start dying for reals. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So, to begin with then, Grim Dawn is an ARPG in the style of Diablo. That's just what ARPGs are. Very self-explanatory. This is set in a kind of very grimdark setting with like H.P. Lovecraft-esque twists to it at certain points, with like more, you know, Eldritch-esque themes to it. There's so much to fucking to cover doing things. This is your first town. You've got a bunch of stuff. I don't even know. You start the game with the base game has 6 classes, I believe. Soldier is one of them. Shaman is one of them. The 2 DLCs adds collectively together adds 3 new classes. Total with them you have 36 different class combinations to choose between, or if it was 32, because you get to choose 2 classes that you can mix and match whichever you want to prioritize. This is the world map. It stretches to a fairly large point, and then also with the first DLC it continues north up here until you reach this bit, and then seemingly the third DLC is this little bit that you travel to separately and walk around, and I can imagine. What I'm going to be doing is just do finish up some side quests that I have here. I've beaten the base game, and these are the 2 quests that you can do to enter the DLCs, but I won't be doing them until I've done all the quests for the base game. And also what I've been doing is just walking this way and like going through old areas just to memorize and see if there's anything I missed. I don't know what this is about, and also seemingly like these older areas, I don't know when they did that, but seemingly either when you beaten the game or when you getting the DLCs and unlock that, they fill these older areas with higher level enemies, so they are closer to where you are. Because as I've been going through them, I expected to just whale through all of these areas really quick until I got a little bit further, but that's not the case. Like even around here, you get to like, I'm at level 42, and they are like 35 level kind of things, and higher even. So it's like, it's a bit weird. I don't know how that happened or when. I also don't know why this is not found, because I feel like I probably found all of them. Yeah, so I won't be doing any, like, there won't be much of a spoiler thing if concerns are there for that, outside of maybe seeing areas, but there won't be any story being spoiled or anything like that. I would just be going around and doing quests and whatnot. The DLCs also adds an illusionist, so you can mix and match armor to whatever you have found. And then there's a lot of shit. It would be easier to cover it by going through from the beginning, but you know, stuff. So I other information you'll have to grab by looking, because there are a lot of things to cover just straight on from being in the middle of everything. So okay, how the fuck is it? Did I not have higher? Or maybe not. I feel like it didn't. Let's see. So I guess where was I? I believe it was there. I think I had gone to. Yes. Actually, hold on. Steps of Torment were right there. Which are like, well, where? They're like here-ish somewhere. So actually, Steps of Torment, that would have to be there. Then I need to travel. The fuck is that? Here? I'm confused to where the Steps of Torment is. Can I get some fucking ghostly minion outside of the steps? The steps of Torment can only be reached through the Broken Hills. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat, I guess. Oh, it's like here probably. Or is it fucking upwards that I haven't gone apparently? Fuck you. Fuck. So here comes the lightning god aspect of my character, where I can literally just hold left click and shit gets electrocuted through lightning falling from the skies and whatnot. So I barely have to care. or at least these guys. Even though these are close to the same level as me, they kind of just die instantly. Or I can just right click and that happens. And then on top of that, I can press 4 and 5 to summon a totem and a whirlwind, which I can stack even more on top of each other when the cooldown comes back. And so these will have a certain area that they will shoot lightning at enemies, and these will just physically like move into enemies and they will electrocute them, which means that they take lightning damage over time, I believe is basically what electrocutes would stand for. I'm gonna shift over there so they don't fill the fourth bag. Is this interesting? No, not even close. I don't even know where this place is. I don't know what this place is, nor why I haven't been here before. Oh, sup, douche. You're dead. I will explain with the what the these lightning bolts are about and why they happen after I'm finished dealing with them. Right click, there we go. Oh, I leveled up, neat. So when you level up, you get an attribute point that you can put in one of these three. Spirit is about magical stuff or anything that deals magical damage. The Seek is your health and the requirements for like heavier armor. Cunning is damage, and both of these give health. Actually, all of them give health. But this one deals in physical and piercing damage, and damage over time, seemingly. But we're gonna keep just putting shit into Spirit because we're dealing lightning damage up the ass. As we can see here, this is the stats for our attacks. This is left click, this is right click. We can see all of the different things. So physical, we do 0 physical damage. We do all lightning damage, basically. Yeah, because of this mace, which has lightning damage, and then it does additional lightning damage. Plus I have, and then on the mace, it has 30% chance upon an attack, so my left click, that there will be a lightning nova, which is a lightning ring that kind of shoots out from me that damages enemies. Plus I have the amber on it, which gives me an empowered version of it, which is this spell that I can just activate whenever I want to. And we got the gloves that have a 10% chance upon me attacking that will shoot a lightning bolt to hit the enemy. This amulet has the same thing. Clearly. Is there anything else? This relic increases our lightning stuff even more. Plus it gives me this skill, which I can just put out somewhere and that will electrify enemies that are within the area. Now I also have this medal that I've put a tuned crackstone, I think it was called something. A tuned lodestone is what it's called. Which 20% chance when I get hit, it does a static charge, damaging enemies around me with electricity and potentially stuns them and whatnot. Also reduce they reduce their damage for 2 seconds. Oh, that's pretty neat. So a lot of things is based around lightning. And then also, what you can find is devotion, or you can find those shrines, which gives you devotion points that you can put into one of these many celestial bodies that gives you stats and potential skills. So you have, like, you start at one point and it gives you stats until it comes to the end where it potentially is a skill that you connect to an ability. I don't know if all of them work like that, but that is a thing that I have here, which deals a lot in lightning, which is how I become this way. And then this I bound to my left click, where every time I used my left click or it potentially activates, it gains experience, which means that the effect will level up. And the effect is whenever I crit, Reckless Tempest activate, which lasts for 6 seconds, and it will just strike enemies with lightning bolts. Seemingly a maximum of 2 targets, but yeah. And I can do so every 10 seconds. And so binding it to left click is great because then I can just left click and shit will die. Together with the 20% chance from the mace to do a thing, and then the 10% chance from the gloves and the amulet to do a lightning bolt. You see how this stacks into each other to do damage. Plus, you have a thing called retaliation, which is you deal damage to enemies that attack you. And so we have a great deal of damage of lightning to enemies that attack me. So when they hurt me, they also get hurt. With 64 to 1,000 lightning damage, apparently. Plus some acid, apparently, which I got from somewhere. Unsure of what did that. Or what it's doing now. Is it this? What is it that's doing now, actually? What is doing the fucking acid damage? I'm curious. The helmet? Yeah. The helmet that does acid retaliation damage. So that's just on top of that as well. Or lols. Ancient Ruins entrance. That is something... Oh? Okay. I'm gonna guess that I haven't... Yep. Oh, what is this now? Dangerous Domain marked. So this is a thing that doesn't exist in the base game. But seemingly in one of the DLCs, they add a thing when you enter an area. It will have a potential specific modifier. What level are you? 45. Euthonic. I see. So they will have a certain modifier of something. Let's see what this does. Marked players have reduced defensive ability, but damage is magnified. Total damage modified by 8%. 100% light elemental damage. Burn, frost burn, electrocute damage. Minus 30 defensive ability. I'm sorry, did you... You seriously gave me more damage in this area? Oh my fucking god. I can't believe the balls of you. You are actively willing to give me more okay. If I didn't kill these guys quick before, I sure as shit will now. Also, I forgot that I need to activate this. This skill gives me offensive and defensive ability plus armor, which helps me survive longer. So this place we're just going around now and just seeing what we can cause in terms of damage, and see if we can pick up any nice loot. There's down, okay. Wondering. Like, this doesn't seem feasible. Is this a way larger tomb now? I would assume. Bonk. Reckless Tempest at rank 4. Nice. Now it does even more damage. Also, yeah, so we have a shit ton of different factions. A lot of them is not that they've turned evil. A lot of them are like, these are evil factions. This is where you're at with them. And the further you get with them, when you get to a certain point, they do certain things. So when you get to Despised, they will have extra spawns. I'm specifically unsure what that means. And Hated, they will have additional hero spawns, so they will spawn additional stronger enemies. And then at full, they will have Nemesis spawns, which I guess are just like super enemies. And then you have these, which are your friendly territories and factions that you get. Yeah, this says you get reputation from killing or from doing certain things. So let's see. For example, I will be gaining favor with these guys now because I'm killing Chthonians. Yeah, in this area, and therefore they will like me more. Maybe like it's very empty here, but trying some kind of ambush. I'm not sure what they're. Oh, okay, they're dead. I mean, I do notice the effects of being weaker because my health is going down a bit, but I'm not powerful enough because I want to not necessarily notice my health going down too much. That is the point that I strive towards, which I can achieve by either like having passive healing or be able to like actively heal with my strikes. So I would love if I can come across something to give me lifesteal upon hits and damage, just in general, would be very nice. Or maybe actually I do have a devotion point, so maybe if I can find something that gives me lifesteal within those would be cool. And then whoop, there we go, smacky smack. You are down. I also leveled up, so I can just put points in here. What did I want to put? I know I wanted to put points in this because this gives me regeneration of health and just in general more health. And I also wanted to give in this because this gives me a chance to heal with attack damage. I want. First, I think I'll max out that. That only works after I drop to 33% health. Rather not get there, but if it happens. This one is good to upgrade as well. I will do that at some point. These only deal with damage. I want some kind of survival things. Or to get health, which I believe this is the only thing. This gives me max health. Put point there. And devotion, what the fuck could we get that deals in that? Vitality damage is a different kind of damage type. So that doesn't have anything to do with healing per se. Do what I want. I need to look into things that I actually have access to at the moment. Spider deals with not the thing I want. And certain things are very connected to pets, which can be different types of summons that things have. I was looking into this one potentially. That gives me a certain amount of things. Or this one actually, yeah. Elemental damage. So my damage can get even stronger. But I wonder. Fucking come on, anything that gives whoa? 3% of attack damage converted to health. That's something. A frog is something. Nope. Okay. Not much here per se. That is unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. 3% of the time. Ugh. I mean, I guess they would have to put it as that low, otherwise it would be incredibly overpowered. I need to look into, like, other things that are here then. And give me fucking life steal. Would be very neat to find out. You? Nope. Not really at all. You? Hold on. No, we hit jackpot. 10% chance of 40 energy leech. I don't care for that. 10% less damage from undead. 3% health. Vital resistance. Cast speed. 3% of attack damage converted to health and get health. Okay. And this does raise the okay. There's a chance that I just activate raise the dead on basic attacking. That's curious. So I have blue and purple. These three are purely surrounding the rogue class. You have nothing to do with health look yet. Alright. Enough looking at that then. Since it does not yield much, I will not interact with it here. And not find a obvious solution. Alright, head crab motherfuckers. Bam. You're all dead. So are you. Yeah, the game is very quiet. Let's do that. Woo, let's go. Oh, wait a minute, you're the... Unless there were several, I don't know. Died very quickly, anyways. The power of right click. You have fire and burn on you, so I'm not interested. What's that? Right. Sick. Bonk. Bonk. Where did this lightning come from? Did I do that? Can't even tell. Fuck off. Ostracized. Oh, you're above my level even. I'm going to kill you either way. Maybe I should stand outside of... Oh, you're okay, you're using those. I know exactly what those are. I've used an occultist slightly. I know what those rings are. I did kill you. Fuck you. Get out of my way. I'm looting over here. Yo, what does this lead? Oh, I just exit. Yeah. Hmm. Oops. Nope. There we go. Hell yeah. Where to exit? Oh, okay. Just randomly? Okay, gotcha. Good on that. That was not where that quest giver was. Birds! They're all gone now. Oh. Where fucking go? Don't you fucking dare. Boars! Big boar. So this just leaks around apparently. Ooh, swooping in for more, are you? Then he gets heavily punished. I thought that was a right click for a second, but I guess it wasn't. It's just that all the electricity happened once, all at once. Yeah, are we done? No? Was that red skull? Pierce vitality, bleeding damage. Okay. I'll keep it for further research. Oh, the Seps of Torments. Okay. I feel like reasonably should be a place I've been at. This was just leaving like around. Sure looks like it. Wham! No birds anymore. Not that Nem doesn't know I appear on the list. My health even moving? Like, looking at it a little bit, I'm just like, hey, is it even moving right now? I feel like it isn't. Am I getting attacked? Oh, okay, no. Sort of. Oh, there we go. It's like, where did the birds go? Were they biding their time or something? Hmm. More west than eastern. Okay.
Let's keep the skies clear too.
Let's see.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
Randomly clicking on things. Look at all these guys. Another one. Push all the buttons. There we go. Oh, more birds just decided to spawn in apparently. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. That was the shot. Now that Jesus, just create fucking supers for you to be all around. Pop, pop. Yeah, that was it. Back. Go back to town. Sell this. Yeah, sell that. That's not even for me, okay. Fine.
Like an Egyptian.
See you around. Intro. Forced laughter. Declaration of excitement.
Okay, I don't. When did I start playing? Well, no, I don't even remember when I started. When I switched to Grimdall. But either way, there's gonna just be more of this. I think I'm gonna stop here. Actually, I was thinking first doing a half stream, and then that was like, no, what I was thinking wasn't the case to do full stream. And now I'm like, no, I'm tired. I won't be able to do full stream. Not with something that doesn't have any narrative drive, anyways. Which Grim Dawn doesn't have. In that sense, it's an ARPG. How they work. Like constantly, at least. So I think Okay, I'll throw away or throw in my things in the stash first. I think I'll stop here, and next time we shall play something new. Actually, might be a half stream next time as well. Like actually, but we'll probably start with something new. I'm unsure what game I want to pick. But it will be something new anyways that we'll be doing in our normal playthrough through. Theme. Yeah, we'll see what it is. I have a few candidates. I think I know which one I will start with, but we will see that at that point.